As onerous as the laying off of 500 people by the MTA is, and it is, and I think it's a terrible thing to do, especially as Senator Arnold just said, that we have a crisis and we're going to put these people on the streets at a time when we really don't want to do that and add to the unemployment rolls. The MTA is also doing something which I consider to be far more egregious. It is proposing to cancel what is known as the Able Ride system. This is a system of bus transportation that occurs on Long Island to provide disabled, physically challenged people, mentally challenged people, a ride to their medical needs, in some cases for dialysis. I have a constituent that uses the system 3 times a week to go to dialysis at a local hospital. He cannot get there by private transportation. It's very expensive. The Able Ride, by the way, is not free, Madam President. It's a $7 fee, which she's willing to pay. Because on the North Shore of Long Island, where this is most important, there is no bus service. There are no buses that do this. The streets are not big enough. The major bus lines don't go there. So the people that are served by this system really need it. This is going to be similar, I'm told, by Senator Padovan to accessoride in the city. This, I'm told, saves or is proposed or would save the MTA $1 million, possibly, out of a $750 million deficit and probably an $11 to $12 billion budget that the system is. They're going to cut the service to the most vulnerable and people who need the system the most at a time when they need the system the most. This is truly life and death for the people who use this Able Ride system. I would urge that we all call upon the MTA. I've spoken to Mr. Walder. He understands my position. I've written him letters. Others have done the same. There have been stories in the local papers about it. This is not the way to balance your budget on the backs of those people who are in the greatest need. I am sure in that morass, which is known as the budget of the MTA, $1 million can be found rather than by cutting, in another way, rather than by cutting the Able Ride system. Thank you, Madam President.